going to show you how to apply makeup in 5 minutes. So basically you're going to be fierce, fabulous in 5. This applies to both men and women. You know, you have your fabulous men and you have your fierce women. So this can go for both genders. Well, supplies that are needed are foundation, Fashion Fair, I like. You can buy eyeshadow, any color, it doesn't matter. I use a powder for my brows, I do not use a pencil. It sets better. Concealer for dark circles, blush, you want to be a little rosy. Eyeliner, lip gloss, and lip liner. You can basically use any color that looks good on you. If you want to use a red because you're wearing red for a lip liner, it doesn't matter. Just don't like have it real outrageous stuff, but make it look natural and cute. So what I'm going to do first is always make sure that your supplies are clean, and make sure that your face is clean. It's not too oily. You know, you did a nice sanitation of it. It's not clean. I mean, it is clean. It's not bumpy. So foundation is optional. Everybody doesn't have to wear it. If you have nice smooth skin and a nice complexion, you don't have to wear it. That also goes for concealer. If you just want to cover up just a couple of spots, then you're good. But today we're just going to focus on mainly the eyes, the face, and lips. That's it. So I'm not going to use foundation or concealer today. I'm just going to do my eyes and cheeks and lips. So what you can do is, first of all, you always have to do your brows. Do not do your brows last because your brows follow your eyeshadow line. If your brows go down, then your eyeshadow will go down and you'll start to look sad. So we're going to do our brows first. Sorry, I should have possibly brought a mirror for the back, but you can at least see the end result. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our eyeshadow brush. It's usually thinner and it has an edge on it. So what you do is you brush it in your powder and you shape your own eyebrows, and then you just kind of fill them in. So you do them until you're satisfied with them. You do them out to the edge till you get a nice little point on them, and you just shape them up. And you do it to the other side to make them look symmetry. Give them a little bit of symmetry. If you mess up, don't worry about it. Just wipe it, and let's keep going. Makeup is fun. You should have fun with your makeup. Just keep doing it to the other side. You can get them as thick as you want. You can get them as thin as you want. Sometimes the less you cut them, the more is better. When you start to cut them too thin, you get the response of you might look a couple of years older when you're really not. Next, what we can do is eyeshadow. If you're in a rush for time, a nice neutral color all over your lid would be good. You don't have to worry about color strategy or anything like that, so that's good. You'd want to use a nice wide eyeshadow brush. It spreads faster and it gets more powder in. You can choose, I'll choose a neutral color, so I'll choose a brown for me. And what you do is you close one lid and you spread on all over lid, eyebrows. You just follow the same line you just did with your eyebrows. Okay? And once again, you do that to the other side. Close the other eyelid, and you just follow that same brow line. Okay? Since you're good with that, you can also use a nice blender to blend it in. I have a CoverGirl brush. It works good, and it's a hairbrush, so you can always wash it, shampoo it, condition it, and it's like good as new. You just blend that in, and that's good. Now what you want to do, if you want a more dramatic look on your eyes, which is optional, you can use mascara on your eyelashes, on and under, or you can just apply eyeliner. Mary Kay, it's good, it sets good, it holds good, it's waterproof, you can cry through it, and it'll still be there. And what you do is you pull your eyelid Just follow that brow line. For a more dramatic effect, you can do it on the bottom too. Just follow that. Make sure not to draw on your eye, because it will burn. So you just pull it. You just follow through it. Follow through it. When you're done with this, then your eyes are practically done. If you're kind of good and you can do it in less than 5 minutes, then you can add a highlighter under the brows. A brighter color would be better since it is a highlighter. And then you just work it in. You just blend it in with the color that you put there before. And you do everything just like this. It's all about symmetry when it comes to the face. You don't want one side to look off and the other side not to be. Next, I'm going to apply blush. Blush is something that can work for all shades. It doesn't matter if you're light, red, white, it doesn't matter. You just blend it in. You find the color that works for you. Don't try something that a yellow person used on a dark person. It will not work. Sometimes it does not even show. And when you put on too much, you look real like rosy in the cheeks, which is not cute. So what you do is you just smile and you get it on the apples of your cheeks. Do it in a circle. You don't have to cover the eye. And then, once again, you blend this in with the same CoverGirl brush. After you're done that, you'll see a little difference. And then you can just apply lips. It's optional for those who don't know how to line their lips. Don't try it. You don't want to use too dark of a shade if you don't know what you're doing. Black tends to look kind of out there, so you don't want to use that. You would kind of get a more natural color to your lip. I have brown lips, so I'll use brown. And you just roll your lips in and line them. Do that to the top and bottom of your lip. And when you're done with that, you can use your nice lip gloss. You don't have to have color. It doesn't have to have glitter in it. It can be clear. It can be lipstick. As long as you're happy with it. It's suited. Not too heavy for the first dab. And you do it in the inside. You don't want to go outside, because if that's the case, there was no need to line your lip. Basically, you're finished in 5.
All right, now.